What is up, Planesrockers? It is so good to be back. My name's Crabcore, and we are here to rock Magic the Gathering Arena with another deck. And boy, do I think I have a super freaking fun one today. So, we know that War of the Spark brought in a ton of overpowered Planeswalkers. Freaking Liliana, Sarkhan, Jace, Chandra, uh, all of those, Anissa, all of those have some insane power level in limited and in standard, and we've seen them kind of dominate the ranks. But what I wanted to do is see if we can highlight some of the more underrated, uncommon planeswalkers of this set and see if we can build a deck entirely around them. So what I have here is called the B team, Dimir Superfriends. I think Dimir has some of the more powerful, uncommon planeswalkers in this set. And I like to call it the B team because you know that those Nissa, Chandra, Liliana, those are the A team. You're going to send them in first. But this is the B team, still powerful, still going to get things done, and maybe a little more budget friendly, to be honest. So I wanted to build a deck around them, and I think I came up with something super fun and actually has a lot of play in the current format. I have done 10 or so, 10 plus games with this deck and have not dropped one yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into constructed event with the B team here, where I already am up one game, and see how far we can go in that event. Also, I would love to see if you have any list running just the uncommon planeswalkers, any other cool Super Friends deck, leave that in the comments below, and I'd love to check it out and maybe play some of those as well. But anyway, we're going to get into these matches, see how far we go. Let's freaking rock. All right, let's do this. First opponent, Artom. Hi, Artom. Okay, so we need some more lands to make this thing work. We go first. Man, so here's the thing. If we draw into lands, we're freaking golden. If we don't draw into lands, we can get hosed. I think I'm going to try for a mulligan, and this looks great. Yeah, this is perfect. Let's go with this. And we do want another land on top, so enters tapped, boom, and we're rolling. Look at this. This is a sweet curve. This Narset will help us find some bueno stuff. Throw out this Catacombs here. Next turn, of course, he'll Interplanar Beacon, so we'll get the life gain off of that. Yo. Ooh, actually, let's drop Saheeli so we can start getting some, unless they have like a negate or something here. Which, that's fine, I suppose. So we're up against Grixis. I think my first matchup was against a... Okay, so now here's the deal. Do we think they have another one? And if we think they do, which one of these is more valuable? Let's try Angrath here. Okay, so it just sticks. We can get a creature on the build. Creature on the board here. They probably have like Moment of Craving or something. Wow. I'm so good at this game. Okay, so now hopefully opponent will try to stick something here and we can either get rid of it or... Okay, so they didn't have anything to negate the stuff last time. So, ooh. Actually, I probably should have kept that land. That was probably a lot smarter to do. So let's see what happens here. See if this sticks. It does. These cards are good. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so we'll just discard that. We got our free 2/2. Yeah, but optimal play would have been to keep that land at first anyway. That way, if we drew into something better, we could have just discarded a land. We weren't exactly punished because we drew into the same thing that we discarded. However, future reference, not optimal play. But this is looking good so far. Come through, B team. Come through. So I also am running, it's not 100% necessary, but I have one Karn's Bastion in the deck. So later we can get more value off of these if we want to. That's kind of a weakness I was noticing. Oh, yeah. Get got with a gat, bro. So he's going to probably destroy something, right? No. Exile. I'm just gonna exile this land because we don't really need it anymore. Okay, so right, we do want to get rid of this. That has to happen. I'm not gonna play this swamp because we go back to what that optimal play was. We're gonna draw first, see what we get. We can drop that. Enters tapped, and then I'll attack here. So some things that we have to remember, things are going to cost more. Boo. I should have kept that land too. Okay, so now what's our deal here? That is absolutely worthless, but we can full attack because they can't block any of this stuff with just their Nicol Bolas the Ravager here. But we are going to want something for this eventually. I think it was correct. So we only have 6 mana right now. I think it was correct to... Ooh. Yeah, this is not looking good for us. Okay, so that's good. Hopefully this works. Okay, so we didn't give them the opportunity to do that. Okay, next. So we're a little light on resources now. Things that we would really like are something like a Narset or... Okay. Well, that doesn't do much for us at the moment. Okay, I'm trying to think if we could have played that differently somehow. Sure. There are different things. If I get punished really bad, for not playing that other Watery Grave, I get punished really bad. Now, this sucks because we don't want them to have Ugin here. But this Nicol Bolas the Ravager is also going to be, like, really frustrating. God, I don't know that we have any good plays right here. Maybe we should have started running out Narset earlier. And we did mess up by playing a land for that discard. That was... Because this deck only really needs to run on 4 for a while. God, this is so hard. Next. Alright. I don't know. If they try to flip this and we can Vraska's Contempt it, that'll be fine. But we're so far behind in cards right now. They just have so many cards. Sure.
Truth lies beyond vision.
Sure. I love these. I love that these are morphs, a callback to Khans of Tarkir, which is my favorite set. Yeah, we're gonna try to do this. See what happens. If we get like Spark Harvest or something off the top, we can get rid of Ugin. That's a thing, but not like an amazing thing. I know I like never win this game. I know I never win this game, but I'm also like not wanting to concede it because it just feels so early right now. Well, okay. We're completely out of gas. So we're going to take our loss right there. Okay. So we definitely like made some mistakes in the last game. That's probably because I'm like focused on recording and all that stuff too, which is no excuse. But I think I want to keep this. It is no excuse. Ooh, that's a bummer. This may be a non-game here, but we'll still play it out. They get to scry to the top, which is good. And And a mulligan to 5 is not exactly a losing sentence in such a slow. So of course we'd get another blue, which is, it's okay. Saheeli. Okay, so we're not doing anything this turn, so we can just play that one out. And we have Cry of the Carnarium for whatever token she's going to make with this. Which is no biggie fashiggy. Crackling Drake. Okay. So this is an easy Kasmina turn. Okay, so we're going to discard an island here because we're happy with all these other cards. We would really like to leave up Spell Pierce at some point. Okay, so he's going to buff that. He's probably going to probably have enough to kill Kasmina. They're doing, ooh, okay. That's really good for Cry of the Carnarium. I'm really happy about that. I can actually, like, wipe out their whole board.
Some members burn too hot.
Okay, so I can actually wipe out their whole board this turn. I have to play this to do so. So, thing is, I do this, right? I'll sacrifice a creature because I'm going to lose one anyway. And then I'll sack that. Yep, submit it. And then that's actually going to get exiled this turn as well, from what I understand. So yeah, that's going to get exiled. That gets exiled. And I can leave up Spell Pierce if they play like something big. Okay. So then here's the question. What is this last card? I want to exile this. That way I can hit something else as well. Spell Pierce is kind of like not helping us out too much at this point. Let's play this out. Draw. Ugh. Okay, so we don't actually, I mean, we're at a point where it's not like super necessary. Okay. And they're not getting insane value off of that yet. What I'd rather save this for is like a Phoenix or something if they play one. Because, see, perfect. Because I can exile that and save these. Well, ish. Okay. Wait, oh.
Dematerializing? Huh.
Okay, well, here's the dealio. We can exile this so they can't get it back. Then, I mean, you should always draw first, so we'll discard that. Then we'll take out Saheeli here. So now they're down to just this 1/1, and not much else going on yet. So Narset would be sweet. So spells are going to cost 2 more, so it makes the Spell Pierce a little more valuable. Hopefully it'll... Yeah, it's not going to do much, though. Okay. That was pretty good. So now we're both down to kind of nothing going on. I have a faster clock with my 2/2, so I'm just going to start swinging. Oh, dear Lord, lands. Okay. Do I need to play the lands? Not really. I mean, I How many more Kasminas do I have in this deck? I have another Kasmina. That's really good for them. They have so much mana. Like, these Spell Pierces are just stranded, doing absolutely nothing right now. Sure. So what we're hoping is that they get something off of this. That they try to play it, we can Spell Pierce it. Perfect. Finally something to do with those spells. Beautiful. Okay, so what does this do? Okay, so we're just going to run this out. Next. Let's attack. I don't really want to use this on that. Seems like a total waste. What does this hit? The number of to target creature. So that's not going to hit her. But man, what a waste that would feel like on just a 1/1.
This will be child's play.
They're down to basically nothing though, right? This may not be right. And it feels really weird using that on a 1/1. But we'll see what comes up from here. They might just beacon bolt this thing to stem the bleeding for now. Okay. Well, they're getting cards, which kind of is a bummer. Okay. Man, Narset would have been so nice right now. That really hoses this deck. Sure. They went from literally nothing to lots of stuff to do. So if they discard something here, I can Spell Pierce that. Yeah. We'll give that... Well, we're saving her value is what we're doing right here. By Spell Piercing. Come on, no more lands, please. Thank you. It doesn't have any immediate power right now, but it's something at the moment, which is good. Okay, so they've got nothing else going on this turn. Oh, yeah. Now we're in business. Oh, this is game. This has to be game, right?
If you wish to surrender, meditate and prepare.
And Grizzle for Shizzle. Oh yeah, the B team has arrived. The B team has arrived. Look at it. Look at the B team. I'm so proud of them. They all came together. Freak yeah. Way to go, B team. Way to go. All right. Snacks 11. I could use 11 snacks right now. Okay, this is good. It's a good hand. Real good hand. I like this hand. We got an early Spell Pierce. Moment of Craving. Right into Narset. This is the dream right here. This is the dream. Okay. We got this. This is something we can do. All right. Let's Narset it up.
Mind and body should move
Yeah.
own your prowess.
Ooh, we'll take one of those. Because I have faith that we'll get into another black mana here. Domri, sure.
You think I'm a crazy beast? Where do you see? Oh, I'm sorry. Were you doing something?
Sure. I'm gonna do this. Perfect. We'll draw that.
I have just the trick for this.
I'm gonna take the Spark Harvest here. Okay. Then end turn. So I've got a Moment of Craving for something that they play.
They can only punish you if they catch you.
Wow, that's a big deal. Let's see what they do here. Okay, so what does this say? Whenever it deals combat damage to player, destroy target artifact. Okay, so we can... There's a couple things we could do here, right? Do we just take the damage from this one time? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I have faith here.
It's us or them. My students are loyal
Nope.
and brilliant.
This isn't gonna do junk right now, is it? Do we need all these Narsets? Okay, we're just gonna pin that one. Alright, we got this. It doesn't have trample, just gets +1/+0.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you doing something?
Okay. Surprised he didn't have one of these fight. Okay, so I need a black mana next turn. That's my goal. Because I need to get rid of these two. Just go in face. Then we're not blocking. That's fine. Beautiful. Perfect. Okay, so first things first.
Hone your control.
Discard a card, huh? Probably Spell Pierce at this point. Okay. So gotta pay 2 life here. Get rid of him. And then
Not by a long shot.
sacrifice a creature. Target that one. Sacrifice. Submit. Okay. Thank you to Kazmina. Things cost a little more for them at the moment. So we can start gaining life off these other things here. Sure. No blocks here. Okay. Ooh, Kazmina's really good right now. Most definite. I should have played the Interplanar Beacon first.
Join my cause.
Alright, yeah, I should have played it. I could have gained the life. But now we can eat this, I think. Depends on what they do. We'll see if we even want to. So here we go. If we get another land next turn. Okay. See how they want to handle this. Okay, they're just going face, so no blocks. Easy no block on that. Oh, perfect. Okay, so we're going to Saheeli. Start with a draw.
Every day is a new lesson.
I don't think we need it. Okay, we'll start with Saheeli. Swing. Into... Yes, we want to take Narset. Gain the life again. Keep this one. Go digging.
Open mind.
I guess we take another Saheeli. Like, we don't want... we don't want to Cry of the Carnarium this board in the least bit. And Grath feels like a strong play next turn. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Break, yeah. Okay, so let's see what we can dig for here. We'll take the Opt. Opt is good. Make another one of those. Kai is great. We'll do this. Okay. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. Shoot, after this tonight, I'm going to be cooking some homemade orange chicken. I'm so down for that. That sounds like it's going to be good. Yeah, no blocks for sure. See what comes up next here. Okay, so now we're going to Kaya, Bobaya, Banana Fana, Fofaya. Get rid of... Well, how about you get rid of a Raging Raptor? That would be sick. Freak yeah! Grab dab. God, this is so slow. Ooh, that's terrible. Keep it. Pay 2 life. Next. We'll do that on the end of their turn. No sense doing it on my turn right now, when we could probably counter something that we want. Yeah. God, I would like you, but I need lands. I'm sorry. Ooh, that's even worse. It's even worse. Methinks we might lose this game. Sure, the Lanny Wannies. Oh my gosh. Okay. Play Narset here.
I know 88 ways of thoughtfulness before
Saheeli, Fashili. And what we'd like to do is get a Cry of the Carnarium one of these days. Yeah. Yeah.
sloppy technique.
Yeah, that is sloppy. Ooh, come on. Give me Cry. Just do it right now. I'll bin you for a Cry.
Hone your prowess.
Okay. I'll take another Narset, though. Yeah. Oh, I probably could have left that up.
The past, present,
Find me one.
just the trick for this.
Moment of Craving is good. I have an Angrath. Yeah, Moment of Craving is good here. Woo. Are we going to win? It's an interesting game so far. Oh, junk. They're going to go for the Adapt on this? I mean, that'd be smart. It'd be pretty smart. I want to Vraska's Contempted for sure. Because they can take out Narset here. They spend their whole turn doing that. They take out Narset. They're making sure they're tapping all their mana right for it. Because they don't want to tap this for it. Which could happen. But man, we can remove so many things. Oh, nope, they're doing something else. Should I have taken 2 life that turn? What are they playing? Nissa. Brick. Yeah. Dude, if I left up Spell Pierce that turn, big mistake. God, that was a big mistake.
You are a mighty warrior.
I knew I was up against... I knew I was up against him, too. Damn. Okay, so if we can just get rid of this land...
I will not forsake you.
Gotta start killing these things off for sure. So we're definitely gonna take some damage here. 2, 5. Okay, well, we'll go to 9. Dude, they can even get around Spell Pierce again with Nissa. What a bummer. Okay, so they're just adapting. Okay. Okay, so how do we climb back into this game here? So I can Sahili.
You've never seen anything like this.
Then I can leave up Moment of Craving before they go to combat, I guess. I just don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh, this is... I effed this game up. I probably could have won it had I left open that dang Spell Pierce when they Nissa'd. Ugh, I could have won this game so fast. If they swing everything at Sahili, we just take it. That we just take, right? It's just 3. So we can like try to do more Spark Harvest and other stuff in the same turn. And Grath, Spark Harvest, get some more tokens. Well, junk. I totally misplayed. Man, that sucks. Alright, I just gotta pack it up. I misplayed that. I should have just taken the 2 life and had up Spell Pierce. That's so frustrating. Alright, Planesrockers, hope you all enjoyed those matches. This deck is really fun, kind of hard to pilot. Those losses were definitely to some play mistakes, but I think overall there's a lot of fun that you can have with this deck and a lot of matches that you can win. Obviously, it's not as strong as the more like A-team, like the stronger Planeswalkers, but still a ton of fun if you're trying to get a Super Friends experience on a budget. There's some things that I would change. I would take out Davriel for sure. He doesn't really do too much in this deck. I'd replace that with Enter the God Eternals, which I think is a good spell. And probably one of my favorite ones that they printed in this set. I really love that card. And I would probably take that out, take Davriel out and replace that with this. A little more removal and just a good way to come back against aggressive decks and stuff. So that's definitely a change that I would make. Other than that, I really like the Planeswalkers in this build, and I really do think that the Dimir ones are overall stronger than the other ones. But like I said, I would love to see if you have any other iterations of more of these like B team type Planeswalker decks. So hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for tuning in, checking out the matches, and right after this, I'll have some more videos are something that you can click through and watch if you haven't caught them yet. Anyway, have a good one. Keep rocking on MTG Arena.